the top stories, Health Ministry announces measures to address public concerns. Haitian teachers denounce alleged government maneuvers, and bodies of workers killed in Peru gold mine fire recovered. Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Midday Newscast. Today's Tuesday, the 9th of May, 2023. I'm Jason Davis. Nationally, the Ministry of Health has announced that it is aware of various complaints coming from persons who access the Joseph N. France General Hospital, and it is taking steps to address these concerns. In a press statement issued on Monday, the ministry outlined that one such issue is the numerous complaints of mistreatment and unprofessional service. The ministry stated that these complaints are extremely serious and will not be overlooked. The Health Ministry also informed that corrective measures are being put in place to address these concerns. These include holding healthcare workers at every level accountable for their actions following the verification of reports, exposing more staff to formal professional development training, and providing customer service training across the entire ministry. With regards to the installation of new suggestion boxes, the Ministry of Health encourages the public to use them as much as possible. The suggestion boxes are located in high traffic areas throughout the hospital. The hospital will review all suggestions and act where appropriate, the ministry says. And according to the ministry, these measures and others that will follow are part of the overall strategy geared towards the improved service and communication between staff and the members of the community. Fire officers from the St. Kitts and Nevis Fire and Rescue Services are investigating the cause of a fire at a house in Bath Village, Nevis, that has left one person injured. According to reports, the fire occurred between the hours of 2 and 3 a.m. on Tuesday morning at the home of Leroy Brown. The fire completely destroyed the house and caused partial damage to an adjacent village shop and house. Mr. Brown sustained some injuries and is currently at the Alexandra Hospital being treated for minor burns to his upper body. The cause of the fire is not yet known, but investigations are ongoing, and we'll have more information as it becomes available. Now for a bit of sport. There were wins for Flow 4G on Rockets, MFCR Old Road United Jets, and SL Hosford St. Paul's United as Round 2 action continued on Saturday and Sunday in the 2023 SKNFA Premier League. More in this report.
Action continued in round 2 of the SKNFA Premier League on Saturday, this time at the Virgiles playing field, where Flow 4G Rockets drubbed security forces 4-0. Devontae Carty scored in the 27th minute for Keon, Carlos Bertie scoring twice in the 30th and 33rd minute, and Shaquem Butler in the 63rd minute. Then in the second match of the doubleheader on Saturday night, MFCR Old Road United Jets bounced back from their defeat last week to Connery when they defeated Newtown United 2-1. Shaheem Prentice got the goal scoring off for Newtown in the first minute of stoppage time in the first half, but Tiquani Williams scored 2 goals in the second half in the 51st and from the penalty spot in the 55th minute to seal the win for Old Road. Then on Sunday afternoon, Fastcast Saddlers and Saul Island Auto Supplies Connery SC drew 1-1. Tijani Fai got the goal scoring off for Connery in the 62nd minute, while Navaldo Champagne equalized for Saddlers in the 74th minute. Coach Samuel Phipps of Saddlers said he is pleased with his team's performance despite giving up a soft goal early in the second half.
First of all, I must thank Almighty God for affording us the opportunity to come here and display again another good game of football. Both teams play well. Unfortunately, we went behind again, what I think is a soft goal, but nevertheless, traits of a good team, you always come back and try to level the score. So I'm pleased with the guys and their performances.
Coach Al Richards of Connery was disappointed with the result as he felt his team should have won the match.
I'm very disappointed today, giving up this 3 points here. I think it was a game for us to win. You know what I mean? We didn't execute, we didn't defend well after set piece for Saddlers either. We give up a goal, the game draw. I think this was a chance for us to go up the table, maybe 4 points in 4th position, but we slip it up again. So we just got to come back to training, go to the drawing board and come ready for the next game.
In the second match on Sunday, Jones Group Sandy Point lost 2-0 to SL Horsham St. Paul's United. Keith Roy Freeman scored from the penalty spot for St. Paul's in the 54th minute. DeAndre Challenger added a second goal in the 78th minute. Despite the win, however, manager of St. Paul's, Austin Lewis, said he was not impressed with the performance of his team.
The performance wasn't the best. I'm not impressed. I was not impressed with the performance today. I think we dropped our standard.
Shaquan Pemberton of Sandy Point, a player with the team, said the team played well but made a couple of mistakes which cost them the match.
I feel like the team played well today. Just a little two mistakes we made. Well, next game we'll just come out and do what we gotta do again.
We now move to news on the regional scene.